See, this is what I'm talking about. Some people don't understand this. They don't understand. That's the reason why you see these leaders, they are taking us for granted, because anything they told us is what we believe in. We don't ask questions, right? We believe everything. I beg, live there. That's how it is now. And what can you do about it? That's how they are riding us. That's why they are taking us for granted. That's why we don't mean anything to them. They can just do anything that comes to their mind. Concerning this video I did this morning, concerning this jump registrar Ishak and the student, where the man broke down in tears, was shedding crocodile tears that he made mistakes, calling the student to come and rewrite the exam, right? Now somebody, I think 2 or 3 DM I see concerning that video. This is what I see concerning Nigeria. Some Nigerian youth, they are jobless now. Was what MP. The person DM me saying that almost the same thing. I think two DM, 3 of them like that, saying that what do you want the Ishak to do, which is the registrar Oluyede Ishak? What do you want him to do? Is it his fault? He has called for rewrite, called the student to come and rewrite the election. Rewrite the result. What do you want him to do? For me, he's attacking me. He's attacking me. Say, what do you want him to do? Is it his fault? Is it not the system? Is it not the network provider? This and that. Now you are defending this man for his misbehavior, for his failure. You are there defending him. No wonder people sat down with him while he was making that press conference and broke down the tears. Why those foolish people sit down around him? They were clapping for him. Were they clapping for him for his good job well done, or were they clapping for him for his failure? Right? You were clapping for him, and now somebody is supporting him, defending this man for his. If I use word now, it'd be like say this thing, right? And now you're attacking me, saying, why am I talking like that? Why was I speaking like that? That is not their fault. The children failed. The student failed. Then they should go and read. They call for them. See, let me tell you something. Maybe because your children is not being affected. That's why you speak like that, out of ignorance. Do you know what these children are going through? If we live in a normal society, this student who failed this result, right? They should have called for meta evaluation to evaluate them first. They need to first of all evaluate them psychologically if they are fit to even go back and write that result. Do you know the trauma? Do you know the trauma, what they are going through for you to have a sleepless night, reading, planning for your result, planning for your exam, just for somebody to sit in his office and come back and give you fake result to say you failed your result? Meanwhile, you are sure of yourself what you wrote. There's nothing anybody could tell you that you failed that result. With boldness, you could say yes, you've passed that result. And now somebody is telling you, somebody came out to shed crocodile tears to say he was his mistake. Instead of you to blame him now, you are not blaming him. You are not blaming me for adding my voice to say he does not know what he's doing. He should tender his resignation letter. You are attacking me. That is how foolish some Nigerian people are. That's how foolish they are. Do you understand? If we live in a normal society, like I said before, he should tender his resignation letter while investigation will be going on. Now, let me tell you something. If this is a new method, they adopt a new method of processing, of conducting this election or conducting this result, right? If this was a new method which they have not tested before, they would have called, which I think they did. They will call for a mock exam to test the system, to make sure the system is good, up and running, for the student to come and write the exam, to avoid things like this. This is only in Nigeria this can happen. You are foolish for you to send me that DM. I don't know you. You don't know what these children are students. You don't know what they are going through. The trauma, sleepless night, planning for this result. They want to enter school. They have WAEC to write. They have NECO to write. Somebody sat for this jam. He's going to write WAEC. He's going to write NECO, hoping that in September, admission time, September, October, November, at least he will be able to enter school. And now somebody is telling you that there is glitches in the system. What kind of glitches? Human glitches or just computer glitches? He's blaming the network provider. Now he's calling for students to come and rewrite this exam, right? Are you even sure if they are able to go for that exam? Secondly, are you sure if they goes for that exam, are you sure the same thing is not going to happen? What have you done another mock exam to test the system? Have you done that before calling for this student to come for a rewrite? So this student, you don't know what they go through overnight reading, having sleepless night, planning for this result, planning for this exam, right? You want to take them back through that era, that memory again. You know what they are going through psychologically. That girl who cried out, and now she cried out instead of people. You know why? So I said that day, I said some people will not see the meaning of this video. Rather, they will be accusing, attacking the girl, calling her all names. That you be gay, go and read your book, you are a TikToker, this and this and that. Is it not what happened today when this man now came out to say he was dismissed? He takes full responsibility for that. The girl with boldness, she said she passed. Now how come? How come the glitches occur in the eastern part of the country, the southeast, the 5 states in the east, in the southeast? They faces massive failure from there. What happened? Was it the hey, come, stop that nonsense? So you know, you hear, so stop that nonsense now. Let's discuss something important. When something is wrong, we need to discuss it. We need to, so that these people will listen. Don't be taking everything they told you to say it is true, this and that. No, you are big enough to ask questions. Ask questions, because we don't ask questions. They are taking us for granted. You are always listening to them. Do like this, do like this. Shebai. You are listening to them. They come lie to you. More money. They need more money for that. They need more money for that. To conduct an election, they need more money. If care is not taken, I said it before, the same student you are asking to come back, they are going to pay for it again. If there is no way, even if they did not pay buying the jam form again, it's still going to cost them money. It's still going to cost them time. It's still going to cost them time, sleepless night, planning, preparing for this. Do you know what it is? Now, 2 months after or 1 month after your exam, the day you are going to go, if the day they fix this result, now they fix the exam for students to come back, all right, you still need to go for 1 month lecture. 1 month lecture. Who is going to pay for that? Before you think of the transportation to go there, some people will have to travel, some people will have to lodge in a hotel, parents will go with them, they have to take excuse from school, from whatever they are working, businesses they are doing. Do you know the cost? Who is going to take responsibility? This man is only taking responsibility for his failure. He's not taking full responsibility for the cost of this student to come and rewrite this exam, and you are there defending this man who does not know his job. Don't be foolish, man. Please share this video, Joe.